Welcome to the visceral experience. There it is. Good stuff. Yeah, we're almost done with all of the small maps, by the way. In fact, I think we are done with them, but let me see. Sala. Oh, wait a sec. Did we complete one yesterday, or did we start one? I don't remember. Cleaned up. I don't remember. Oh, actually, I will know. I know how we can check. Go to the office. I just pictured this monkey. Excuse me. Like a very quaint and well-kept house, sipping tea and saying to this human neighbors are obnoxious. They are being obnoxious. Rust Station. There wasn't a stream yesterday. Yeah, I know. Don't. I was busy. I was training. And it took all day. God, those 2 days were fucking really busy paperwork. Holy shit. It was good, though. Yeah, I think I finished Rustic Boys. Let me check my list of other small maps. We may have done them all. May not. Okay, have we done Patience Tunnel or Unrefinery? Solo. It'll tell us if we have, based on the thing at the bottom. Refinery. Where are you? Unrefinery. Nope, we've not done that. In we go. Smooth brain. Dude, I'm getting creases every day. You don't even know. Check out this crease. And I just bend over. That's such a shit joke. Whoa, holy shit. What happened here? Bugs? Big bugs. Oh my god. Can still be well kept. I bet the monkey training is really cute. I think you could train a monkey. I wouldn't know how to, though. This is a strange looking place. Look at all these fucking... gross. Where's the burn hole? Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's get to work. Ugh. Move the bodies. The sources of yich need to be moved first. I could do with a light, though. What? A classic... Ugh, fucking advertisement. Thank you! Oh god, it exploded. Fuck. Could one roll an ape coin across one's knuckles? Yeah, it's big enough. An ape coin is the size of a... Shit, is it a... Hold on. Where is it? An ape coin is about the size of a £2 coin or a €2 coin, give or take. Perfect size. Yeah, exactly. It's a nice sized coin. That's why I chose the size that it is. It's a nice thing. It's nice to hold. It fits in your palm perfectly. Someone needs to make a Viscera Cleanup map of the Nostromo from Alien. That would be really cool. Hey, if you don't mind, could you check the modding scene? Because this game does have a modding community. It could be a real. There could be a real Nostromo alien themed map. That could exist. Okay, so this is where the buckets live. Bucket! With ambient vent scuttling? No, don't make it scary. What went on with Big Adventure? We did it. We got all the Chaos Emeralds, we became super big, and we caught Froggy. We achieved it. We became everything that we set out to be. It was a perfect adventure. We got the frog. It was a perfect big fucking adventure. Look, so I could be wrong. We're all wrong every day. Gaming Rider wakes up and he keeps forgetting that he's, you know, I'm not going to say that. That could be, I don't want to get chased by the Anti-Defamation League. But there's a lady moan in Beyond Oasis. No, you're right. I know the one you're talking about. La Demon. Beyond Oasis. Beyond the Eustace. Where can I put this so it's out the way? Over here? Yeah, that's good. What kind of barrel is this? Just a regular one? Yeah, it's... Dag it home. Dag it home. Nope, you can't be wrong if you sit in your house and don't make decisions. Or friends. I didn't know those barrels could explode. Shit. I guess I put a flammable one in there by mistake. I swear to Christ I put a toxic one in there. Yeah, you're not supposed to put flammable barrels in the furnace. Yeah, they hang out here. Yeah, toxic ones are fine. You can throw those in. They don't explode. Okay. Be careful what you say. I know people. I know you know people. I've seen them. I saw them and I went, do they know you? And they went, yeah. That was enough for me. You can't watch Twitch with friends! Yeah, you can. You could do anything online. You just gotta believe! You just gotta believe! I need more lights. I'd like more lights. That'd be grand. They go boom. I gotta fucking explode, pal. Jesus. Oh yeah, apparently that got a big laugh. People liked when we were doing the training course. Every now and then I'd pop that voice out, and it would get a chuckle and a half. I was like, man, this voice is just universally funny. It turns out. Let's put a light here. I was doing this bloody palace challenge in the GAM, or whatever, and when I beat it, I beat enough of the night enemies, I heard it. Now I know the one. I know the sound bites. I like Beyond Oasis because it has lots and lots of bit-crushed screams when you kill enemies. And I like bit-crushed screams, they're fun. They sound really stupid, but I like them. Where is the... Oh, it's right here. Promote your stream here. Get day exposure. Get... You know Oasis? Yeah, they're really terrible people. Okay, imagine actually knowing a famous group of people and you go out of your way to sabotage them. It's like, what have you been saying about us, bro? It's like, nothing. It's not me. You could do a flurry kick and somersaults and everything. Yeah, Beyond Oasis is really fun. It's a very good Zelda-like. But I would argue that Beyond Oasis is... It's only Zelda-like in appearance. The gameplay is very different. But you know, you don't need to... On the internet, on the internet, when you're a gamer on the internet, you don't need to prove anything you say. Because people just believe you. And that's fucking weird. This is just a Zelda game. I believe you with no question. Moving on. Let's move this. Oh, it's in the way. But you need to love them. Have you ever considered... Yeah? Considered that. But when you're not a gamer, you need to prove everything. Because in the real world, you can't just make shit up. People will triple and double and triple check every time. But there seems to be an exception in the gamer world. Like, really. Seems to be like no one gives a shit. You can lie about what kind of game you're going to make. You can lie about what's in your game and still release it. You can lie about the review you're giving it. You can lie about playing what you're playing. You can... There's so much crap. There's a lot of treachery and fibbery in the gaming circle, and it's very... once you realise that, it becomes very clear why a lot of companies don't really want to put their foot into it. Okay, what do I need to do to prove? Have. That's how you prove you have. Evidence. A big pile of convincing evidence. Mate. Prove the theory of relativity. It's already been proven. There's no point. But in the end, who cares, right? In the gamer world, yeah, no one cares in the gamer world. Hence why it's still going the way it is. But if you did that anywhere else, it just doesn't fly. It just doesn't fly, Captain. Now, Saints Row gets a revealed tonight. Very excited. I'm interested to see what it is. I think this would be a good time for me to jump on Saints Row again. Because I missed out on 4. I didn't buy it, didn't pick it up. I just completely missed it. I don't know what was happening at the time, but I ignored it. But depending on what this is, I feel like going back, it's a good time for it. I'm gonna double check, triple check. Were there things on the stairs? It's hard to tell sometimes. Everything's the same colour. Like video games are stupid anyways, am I right? Okay, yeah, that's British. That's the British. Hey, I'm dead. That's the rat! I've kind of got a bit of a sore throat, so some of the embellished voices I do are taking time out today. Yeah, I think somebody gave me a fucking illness whilst I was doing trading. Or something. Who knows? Yeah, put the chips there. Good time, especially since GTA is more concerned with GTA Online. Could bring over some burnt out GTA fans. Yeah, it could. I think my phone is going off. And my microphone fell over. Yeah, my phone is going off, but not important. Besides, everybody who has my number knows, officially anyway. All I heard was a thud. Yeah, that was the microphone that fell over. Everybody officially, like job-wise, professional-wise, who has my number should know, and I've told them a fucking 1,000 to 1,000,000 times, do not call me, do not text me, email me, because I do not pick up texts. And I do not recognize calls. If I don't recognize the number, I don't pick it up. So email me. Every time. That is the best way to get in contact with me. Because I check emails every day, all the time. But they don't listen. Can I send you can I email you memes? Sure, why not? It would make a nice break. It would be a nice change because the other emails I get are professional. So every now and then if I get a weird email that's just like, I don't know, a ferret ass. It'll It'll make a nice juggle. Also, the game is acting a little choppy. Have you noticed this? Maybe you can't notice, but it looks a little dodge on my end. Something's up. Something's wrong, Chief. You're a chief. Just a wall of business emails, and then there's one that's like, "What's up, fucker? He's a big ass." And I got somebody over my shoulder like, "What's that?" It's like, "None of your business is what it is. Get out. Go on. Don't talk to me. Go. I'm here to make money, not friends. Get out." God, there's so much squelch. Big adventure bleeding into visceral biggery boo boo. Biggery boo. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Mr. Mosquito, he's a boy. He's a boy with a proboscis and a... Yeah, I probably should have done this at the top, but whatever. We're here now. I wonder what's happening over at the training site today. Because I don't need to be there. What's Mr. Mosquito? I'm not sure. It's a strange game I found. And I liked the look of it. So I want to try it. I don't know if it's a good game. I don't know if it's a bad game. Not sure. It's a mystery. What's with the British and raspberries? What? What? Do we like raspberries? That's news to me. What's the deal with British and raspberries? And everyone's just looking around like, excuse me? That's the first I've heard of that. Is it? You keep throwing one. Raspberries? Guys, help. There's a joke happening and I don't get it. What's the deal with airline raspberries? What's the deal with shit? It keeps falling out of me and I don't know why. I want the voice actor of... Oh my god. I want the voice actor of Bobsy the Bobcat to say very vulgar stuff. That would make me happy. They're right there! Where? What raspberries? Raspberries. You just pulled a raspberry, buddy. I don't... Oh, that shit. Raspberry. Yes, I forgot that's another word for a brap. I don't know, I think they're funny. I think it's funny that every human on the planet is able, or at least was able at one point, to make a funny fart noise coming out the back end of your body. And it's even funnier to me that we like to pretend that it doesn't happen. That's the crux of it. That's the funnier to me. It's like, why do we pretend that this funny thing is so gross? This funny thing that we're all able to do. Are we taught that it's bad? Is that why we think it's bad? It's because we're taught that we shouldn't like it? It seems bizarre to me. Pew! Tango Brown. I don't have 5k. I don't have cakes. Guess who's suffering more? Brapberries, similar to snozberries. Don't eat a brapberry. Holy shit. You'll have the taste in your mouth for weeks. The poof is real! Bullet! Because it's stinky. Imagine stinky, but okay. Just for a hot second. Ah, fuck it. Hey! They taste like shit. The snozberries taste like shit! You know what part of the film that really scared me? Okay, it's not the part... Okay, here's a bit that I find to be like, I don't get it. You know, in the original Willy Wonka, the bit where they're on the boat and it's all psychedelic and he's screaming and shit. It's like, yeah, I get it, that's spooky. The part that fucking scared me the most was when Veronica said, Snozberry? Who ever heard of a snozberry? And then he just grabs her face, looks her dead in the eye, and he pulls off a voice that never comes back for the rest of the film, and he goes, "We are the makers of dreams." And I was like, oh my god, is he gonna fucking kill her? That scared me more than the fucking boat scene. Nobody talks about that, though. People need to rewatch the film and get their priorities straight. That was fucking psychotic. Well, that's a lot of cans. There's a certain face I pull when someone is acting smug or something and talk to me, which I say, I know you fart. You shit like everybody else. Was the film fun? The original Willy Wonka, yeah. It's great. Willy Wonka? Oh, no. I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened in the movie. It fucking did. Shut up. Get in there. Oh no, the cans! No! Or how Charlie and the grandpa nearly get blood. Yes! Holy fuck! They almost get fucking shred to pieces. And they're screaming for help. It almost sounds real at one point. They're watching. So I don't mind being turned into an Oompa Loompa. I get to rhyme all the time. Okay, is that all the garbage? Can we start doing standard cleaning now? Let's get one of these. Klutz. and the grandpa. Oh, it's not here. It's the other side. Sick? Okay, let's get to work. I know there's much more back there, but this is where all the stuff begins and ends, so... Yeah, you start somewhere. Or when the suit dude looks down at Charlie in the alley and he's trying to get the golden ticket and he licks his lips, it's fucking scary. I don't like it. Have I ever walked around with a suitcase? I have. Yeah. I was asked to do a social experiment many years ago, and to walk into places holding a suit, a briefcase, and when needed to, I can put the briefcase down and whip out a notepad and paper and just start writing stuff down. And the experiment was to see how many people approach you because you act that way. And the result was everybody. If you dress normal and just walking around normal, no one gives a shit. But the moment you look important, suddenly everybody wants to kiss your ass. Everybody. As long as you dress that way, that's all you need. It was fun. I got to wear a suit and pretend I was a big boy. The film does have some creepy shit. Yeah, but it's good. I wouldn't have it any other way. I think simply being aware of the creepy moments is good enough. Doesn't need explanation. Like all good films do. Yeah. I don't like sterilized movies. They make me want to rebel. But I'm never sure against what. Social experiments are interesting but terrifying as you see patterns in human behavior. Yeah, that's why it really doesn't matter what people think. Because what people think changes every 5 years. So, fuck it. Set the trend, don't follow them. Gamer vibes. I'm gonna take a sip. My throat is getting sore. Okay, we don't have much longer to go. I was thinking, like, I might call it early because my throat is starting to hurt a bit from all this talking. But we've just got over half an hour to go, so it's fine. We'll close up normal time. We'll close up normal time. I'm talking like I own a side shop or some shit. The film is good for showing just because candy is involved doesn't make it a good situation. Oh no, of course not. But entertainment has always been... Entertaining human beings has always been a risky business. I mean, for God's sake, some countries still do bullfighting. So how do you hear about the female... How do you hear about the female... How do I hear about it? Because I played the game. Guys, How do you know that Sonic collects rings? Fucking suspicious, that's what it is. British lesson! Does anybody else who's British want to take this, or do you want me to do it? Because I've got one. I know it says green dude do it, but it's honestly up for anybody if they're from British. I'll do it! Oh fuck. Holy shit. Okay, he's on it. Look, I found out the second playthrough, alright? Okay, sorry, I think it sounded like... It sounded like I was part of some sort of conspiracy. How did you find out about the moan? It's like, I played it. Have I done something wrong? I didn't know I was meant to not find it. I didn't know, please! It's pure ignorance that I know! Don't call the headmasters! Oh god, my throat. I'ma shout it. Not even a apostrophe with that. You did nothing wrong. Nothing. Brandon. We need that British lesson. It's getting a little... You know. Okay, British lesson. I'm gonna spark you out, bruv. Fucking god. It's okay, you'll keep sweeping. Whoa, was that a piece of raspberry? What the fuck was that? I wonder. That translates to, I'm gonna knock you out, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna spark you out. Yeah, because it's like, it's a twofold. The saying comes from a twofold origin. One, when a vehicle packs in, you can say, oh, it's sparked out because the spark plug broke or some shit. Or, there's another saying, you know how in the olden days they used to say if you got knocked out you would see stars? It kind of comes off that too. So I'm going to spark you out, I'm going to make you see stars, I'm going to make you conk out. It has a... Yeah. There you go. There you go! I'm going to spark you out, bruv. I'm going to spark you out, take it away with missus. The fuck did you just say? Oh yeah, the people I was doing training with had extremely heavy Stokey accents. It took a lot of concentration for me to keep up with what they were saying. And all of them didn't believe me that I was from here. None of them believed me. Like, you don't have the accent, where are you from? It's like, I'm from here. I just take a great deal of effort to hide it. Because I know for a fucking fact that employers don't like it. They don't like the accent. But it does slip out sometimes. You can hear it every now and then. So apparently the new aged hippie from Earthbound was in Yakuza 7. What? He was? Holy shit. British in it. Please speak Stoke. Trying to think of a good one. Are you going up bank, duck? Yeah, there you go. Or, in translation, hey there, are you walking up the bank? And the bank meaning this hill. This one right here. Am I going up bank, duck? It's fucking nasty. It's funny. It's funny because I can turn it off and on when I need to. I'll be talking to friends in this voice, like da 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 da, and then I'll turn to the barman and like, "Hey mate, can I have fucking bulk rum coke, please?" And then I turn back, it's like, yes. So the actual image of what the poetry is trying to portray is very fucking different. Because if I go to a barman and speak like this, they're gonna fucking turn their nose at me like, outsider! Get out! You gotta talk like them, otherwise they won't respect you. This place is like Shadow of Innsmouth. If you're not from here, they don't like you. You're going to bank a snake, duck? What? Fucking snake ducks, dude. To each their own, I guess. I don't know what else I don't know what to tell you. I'm telling you the truth. And if you don't believe me, then maybe you need to get out some more. That was rude, but also kind of true. Kick a bow against bow. Otherwise something. Hey, you're almost true. You're almost true, you're almost right. Kick a bow against bow, go one mate. I will kick this ball against the wall. Then after, I shall go home. Kick your bow against wall, mate, then go one. Get some tatties on way home, yeah? Get some tatties on way home, yeah? Is, I shall buy some potatoes when on the way to home. God, this fucking language is disgusting. I hate it. Okay, just imagine going to an interview, a professional interview for a job you really want, and then talking slang to them, even if you don't know you're doing it, doesn't do you justice. It doesn't. Which is why I've fucking spent over 10 years to try and suppress my accent. Because I want to work. I want a job. Hey, a bucket escaped. What the... Gaming. Burp, go take shit. I'm gonna bang it. Go shag fucking duck up hill. Gonna bang a duck. But yeah, maybe Snake wants in on the action too. Give the snake something to do. Stop it from eating my chickens. Kick a bow against wood, otherwise you'll burst it. I'll fucking burst your bow. Oh man, I was so close. No, being close is good. Being close is good. You could turn off the Stoke accent, but fuck. When I decide to turn it back on, it's thick. Thick. Yeah, it's always thick when you turn it back on. It's always much thicker when you decide to lather it on with a butter spoon. The revenge of the bucket. Bucket. Put light in bucket. I'm not going to do that again. That started a fire last time we did that. What's with you and banging ducks? I don't want to... There's nothing wrong with ducks. They... Oh, forget it. I don't want to hurt ducks. I want them to lead happy lives. So when I eat them, they're tastier. I like duck meat. It's very fatty, I know, but when I do have it... but hold on. Is that a dog? God, the moment I point out dog barking, it stops. Typical. Yeah, put. Okay, let's put. Let's fucking do it. Put light in bucket. Fuck. Okay, it wasn't as bad as last time. Duck is what we call people for some reason in Stoke. And one I don't get. Yeah, I don't get that one either. That is ancient slang. That's like... fucking... older than our grandfather kind of slang that started. That we just adopted. We don't know where it came from. I can't imagine how it started either, because some of the slang makes sense, depending if you do your research on the city and where it came from. But I don't get duck. I don't understand it. But at least it's kind of harmless. I mean, if you piss off somebody by calling them a duck, they're obviously not stable people. Bling. Bog. I always do, don't ask me why. Where all ducks here? We're all dogs here. We're all delicious. Delicious creatures. I'm away for pish. Hey, Billy's gone way for pish, plop, cock and pint. That's something people used to do. They don't do it now because, holy shit, it's fucked up. But as a prank, I think this is more of a popular prank back when my dad was young. So an entire generation ago. But a common prank would be if somebody's gone up to use the toilet and their pint is still full, their beer. Some people would unzip their trousers and place their penis within the drink. Just for a moment. And then they'd pull it out and wait for them to drink it, and then they'd tell them what they did. It's a really fucked up prank. Something I've never done and never been witness to. But it's a classic! I guess it is a classic, yeah, it's an oldie. It's an oldie but goodie. But fuck me, I don't like it. I just put my dick in that. It's like, you fucking what? I paid money for this, jackass! Son of a bitch! Just dinner for the dogs. Dinner for the dogs. That looks like a dog's dinner, that. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, I found out something. Thanks to the people in that training course I was taking a couple of days ago. which isn't over, by the way. I'm just not in because I don't need to be. But a couple of people in that training course were teaching me about UFC fighting. Something I'm kind of interested in, but know really nothing about. And I don't really have the time to investigate myself, so it's always good to have someone who knows what they're talking about to just give you the basics information out in one burst. And they told me about it, and it turns out there's a couple of people who are living in my city who are ex-professional UFC fighters just living here because they can. Like, they're done fighting and they're living here. And they show me pictures of what they look like now, and they just look like regular blokes. And I remember thinking to myself, like, there is a very high possibility that I could have walked past any of these people, and they have the ability to fucking remove my jaw whenever they want. And it scared me. It really did. There's an MMA club in the park near you. I had a few friends who went to it. What was their experience like? Did they recommend it? Did they come back and go, Jack, our friendly friend Jack, there is men in there punching each other and it's fucking big. I thought you were training to have a job. Yeah, but we have breaks. I'm not there. We don't do the whole 9 till 5 with no breaks. Working 9 till 5. I'm not allowed to take a piss. Can't eat a sandwich. Holy shit, I want to go home. It's enough. We have breaks. Ew! It's been about 12 years. It's been about 12 years to the day since I released a Batman. Since they released Batman Arkham Asylum. Sounds about right. Oh god, I'm making it worse. That's a long time ago. I remember seeing Batman Arkham Asylum on the TV and being like, oh, that looks pretty fucking badass. It's like Batman, but dark. I'm down. And I did. I downed it. They recommended it. We got to see them fight a few times. It was fun. Yeah. It's always fun to see grown-ass men beating the shit out of each other. That's never changed. So what's this about UFC? Yeah, they were just telling me about it. The people who were taking the course with me were, they're into it. So they were just telling me about it because, you know, when you like something, you like to tell others that you like it. It's human nature. It's human nature. But yeah, UFC is fun. You get professional fighters. And I don't mean boxers or wrestlers. People that are trained to take you down as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Real fighters. And UFC is interesting because the rules are flexible. In boxing, there's only boxing. You're only allowed to do boxing and you have to follow the rules of boxing. But in UFC, it's take him down. You can use any style you want. So it mixes up some good experiences. It's amazing what you see. Some fights last a long time, but they showed me a fight that lasted 40 seconds. All because the guy they were fighting against misread a kick and he just got punished for it. It's like the other guy was so quick to the mark, it was truly amazing. I was thinking to myself though, these people, these UFC fighters, in another lifetime, I bet these people were kings. I bet because they knew, if they were born like 1,000 years in the past and still had their fighting abilities, they would probably just fight their way to the top and probably be the king of a village somewhere, you know? Just... they're that good. It's fucking crazy. Seen the UFC clip where the dude got his finger kicked off? Oh my god. Wait, what am I doing? I should take this with me. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. To kick off a body part. Now you're playing with power. There's a Clint Eastwood film about bare-knuckle boxing and an orangutan! I think I've heard of that film. I don't know it though. I need to watch it. And I mean it flew off. Did it go into the audience? Did someone in the audience grab it and was like, I ain't giving this back. I'm gonna dip this in bronze and hang it up on my wall. Tell my kids. Ding! Every Which Way But Loose, it's called. Okay. I'll look into it. And in exchange, I will find out what that Korean film is where there's a gorilla playing baseball, because I know we talked about it before, and I kind of copped out because I didn't remember the name of the film, and then I didn't look it up for you, so yeah, in exchange I will find out that Korean film with the baseballing gorilla. It's got subtitles too, so you can watch it. It won't be a film where it's like, I don't know what's going on, but there's a gorilla playing baseball. It's good. It's been subbed. Got subbed and dubbed, Bart. You tell you what, Dale, you go fucking down here, you get your fucking piece of bread, mate. And then you come back up the hill, you go fucking down your table drawing my mind. Oh, it's fucking bread cries about that is. Now then. Imagine 8 of those. All talking just like that. In a very small room. Doing paperwork. That's what my last 2 days was like. Does the gorilla want revenge? No, he just wants to play baseball. It's a really wholesome film. He's an adopted gorilla, and he sees... He's been... let me try that again. He's an adopted... The story is he is an adopted gorilla, and whilst he's growing up, he watches plenty of baseball on the TV. And he grows up wanting to play baseball. But gorillas can't play baseball because it's a human sport. So there's a whole thing about it. So the film is all about, how do we get this gorilla to fulfill his dreams? He's just a simple gorilla who wants to play the baseball. And eventually he does. And it's a wholesome moment. He gets to play for a team. He gets to be a hitter. That's it. It's a wholesome film. That's all it's about. Then it can't be Korean! Oof. Ooh. Risky joke. I don't care. I mean, I do and I don't. There's some truth in there. Especially the North. Does North Korea make films? Can they make films? That's another question. Are they able to make cinema? I need to bring the bucket with me. Bucket! Found it! Called Mr. Go. Yeah, boy. They're only allowed to make films that star only their glorious leaders. Is that true? Because that sounds real. That sounds like a real thing. Yes, we can make cinema, but only if you have a moment where Kim Jong-un comes in and goes, "This donut's amazing!" I mean, it could be true. I just make it up. Yeah, but it sounds real. It sounds like something they would have in North Korea. It does sound like, yeah, that sounds true. You could have easily blabbed that. All you would have to have said was, "Yeah, man, that's true," and I would have believed you because it does sound believable. That sounds like a fact. Hey, do you remember when Kim Jong-un went to America and tried a donut? So, he tried a donut, and he was like, "This is amazing!" Oh no, sorry, it wasn't a donut. Beg your pardon. It's a cupcake. He went to America and tried a cupcake, and he loved it so much that he opened a Kim Jong-un cupcake factory in North Korea. Now that's true. That's definitely true. In thanks of revealing the film, I recommend watching The Foul King. Link it. Well, don't link where I can watch it. Just link the film like an IMDb page, so I can, you know, find a good source to watch it. Don't send me a pirate website. That's against TOS. Unless it's on YouTube or some shit. Because the BFG is on YouTube for free. Less to my belief. Pretty sure North Korean propaganda tells the North Koreans that everything except North Korea is deadly lawless mutated filth wasteland. It's something like that. Yeah, it's like it's very don't leave the country. This is the only place in the world where you can have stuff like bread. Ah, there it is. Let me click that and bookmark it. Bien. There. Got it! Did fuck's sake. That shouldn't be funny. Oh, this bucket is it's bloody. Oh no! Don't spill! Like the propaganda says, that the planet is dead and North Korea is the last surviving bastion of humanity. It sounds like a very good plot arc for a Fist of the North Star story. Wait a minute! It already exists! It got made into a video game! Fucking stupid. It's like, wow, that would sound like a very good plot art for a Fist of the North Star. Yeah, it's called Lost Paradise, and it was made by RGG Studios, and it's very good. Fuck's sake, my brain. I should play that. I haven't played it since it came out. It's been a very long time. Is the stream stuttering for anybody else, or is it my internet? Yes, please tell me if anybody else has experienced stutters. Because if it's happening twice in a row, then something is foul in Groovetown. And I need to investigate. They should make a Popeye Yakuza. I'd play it! I'd play the shit out of that. If they made it like a Yakuza game, but it was animated in black and white using the traditional style. I would play the shit out of that, yes. It appears nobody else has said anything about the stuttering. The stutter. I tell you what, pal. If you give me a tuppence, I'll give you an ointment for your stutter butter. Good for you, no stutters. It might be your end this time. This time. Splish. Okay, we've got 5 minutes left. Let me see if I can try and get some of those. Some of the higher stains. These things are problematic though. I gotta be ready for when shit hits the fan. Obstructed? It can go... Oh. Yeah. I didn't know it could go higher. That's good, that's good. Let's take it back some. Yeah, it's your internet shitting itself. Not getting anywhere near the speed I was supposed to be getting. Sometimes it dips, and it makes me wonder. How big do you think Pete is? I love sick animation, it's so shit, but I love it. Oh, I liked Pete. Me too, me too. Makes you wonder though. How big do you think Pete is? I'm sorry? No, I'm being real. How big do you think Pete is? Now hold on a second, okay. I'm gonna take this, roll it up, and then I'm gonna start sliding down. And then you tell me where to stop when you think how big Pete is. Yeah, then the sweet ass thing. Oh, you just missed it. What did we miss, Mr. Drummer? Oh, you just missed it. Come on, tell us. A donkey fell into a pile of sugar. Now that's a sweet ass. I need to watch all of the sick animations again. Why can't I get up? There we go. Error, error, error. Oh! That's the rat. You're supposed to be getting around about 250-ish, but you're currently on 130. Fuck. That's pretty bad. The two young black gentlemen dancing. I love how they're dancing as well. They've been rotoscoped, so it's it looks really janky. I love it. Yeah, sick animation. If you don't know what it is, look it up. You'll have laughs, promise. Jammed? Come on, you. Jammed? Come on, you. Jammed? Come on, you. Wait, is that as high as we can go? Yes! Alright. Let's get to work. All of that effort just to get up to this one point hardly doesn't seem worth it. Tree fitty. Not too fitty. Tree fitty. God, this is gonna be a pain in the... Oh, wait a second! Pain in the ass that I learned how to do that. I remember how to do that now. Just as the stream is ending. Okay, let's get... let's finish up this roof. And then I'll call it a day. Fucking Did you forget how to fly? Yes. Yes, I did. No, let me game moves again. Lame gamer moves. Gamer grooves. I'm only doing it for a sec. Just want to get this part of the roof done. Makes you wonder though. How big do you think Pete is? No! Ah, piss. Okay. Let's wrap it up for the day. We've done pretty good. We've cleaned up all the garbage and cleaned up the majority of the stains. There's still some bits of shit lying around, like this stain right here. But we've done a pretty good job considering how little time we had spent on this. And then we got all of that in there to deal with. But we'll save that for next time. Boop, 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 boop. So apparently Justin Bieber's still alive. Yeah, but he's gone underground. Nobody knows what he's doing. Save game. Save it over. Save one. Exit. Fuck mint. The moment you're done playing, it's a gamer shower. A gamer shower. But Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. I know, but we need to prove it. That's the problem. That's the kicker. Anyway. Okay. Good stream. We played Big's Big Fucking Adventure. Actually finished it. Got a good foothold on the cleaning. Tomorrow we will return to Skyrim. We've left it long enough and I feel like going back. So that Green Dude Adventures, that Green Dude 69, 95, big fucking adventures coming back. We've got the house, we've got the bitch, we've got kids, we've even got a steward. Now it's time to start doing big stuff. Okay, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.